My name is Madhuri Katreskar and today I want to talk about the data types in Java. Firstly, we see what is Java. Java is object-oriented, platform-independent language. Java is mainly Java. Java is object-oriented, platform-independent. Java has mainly two types of data types, that is primitive data types and non-primitive data types. In the primitive data types are included the byte, short, byte, integer, long, float, double, character, and booleans. These are also included in the primitive data types, and non-primitive data types are included the array, string, interface, etc. Firstly, we seeing the these features of the data types in primitive data types. Primitive data types has mainly used the memory storage. The primitive data types are stored in the stacks directly. This primitive data types we not creating any objects. That's why it is faster than the non-primitive data types. The primitive data types have the predefined sizes, and they have the predefined memories. Then in the primitive data types have the we have integer types is the byte, short, integer, and long. They have also increases their size to short to the longs, and they have the flexible depending on memory and the range of the numbers and their requirements. The binary in the Java in the Java number we can represent it in the bytes memory. Which means which means that we can store this element in the one and zeros is the binary numbers. And then in the floating points is the float and double, representing the store. In the floating point we can store the very large number and the very small number. They have the IEEE means 754 is the floating standard representation, which separate the number into just single byte to the exponent, and the magnifier means significant. There we can separate this number. Then character, in the character we can store the character values such as a capital A or small a. They have the predefined number. Capital A has a number is the 65, and small a has a number is the 97. They have the predefined numbers. That's converted in the bytes. Then we can there's also important main is the boolean number. The boolean number in which we can storing the true or false number. True or false. It typically implemented represents logical value is true or false. It does not define the exact size of boolean. It's typically implemented in the boolean explorer. In the boolean value we can storing there, we can checking the condition these are true, then we can this answer is in the true, and then another false condition is false, then they printed the false. There's all the primitive data types. Non-primitive data types in which we can array, string, interface. In the array we can storing the similar data types of elements. But in the array we can accessing the elements at the index numbers, and they have also storing the contiguous memory in the array. In the array has mainly two types: single dimensional array and multi-dimensional array. Then string is the immutable. String, which means immutable means we cannot modify them. The string is also sequence of the character. Then we can storing the character of sequence, and then creating the string. The string is similar to the class, and then we can in the string we can performing the multiple methods or operation such as we can count this length of the string. We can use the method as the length function. And then the other is the interface. The interface in which in the non-primitive data type interface is similar to the class. We also using the class name That's that we can also utilize the interface. The interface has abstract method. Uh, Also, in the non-primitive data types, image, which means creating the object of that data types, and we can also this object is stored in the heap memory, and non-primitive data types, this number is stored in the stack memory. That's all about the data types in Java. Thank you so much.